What's as big as a polar bear swallows its prey whole and swims at 40 miles an hour. It's not a shark or a killer whale. It's the Atlantic bluefin tuna, the largest and the longest lived of the 15 tuna species. The Atlantic bluefin has a unique set of adaptations that make it one of the most dominant predators in the ocean. It starts as a tiny hatchling in the Gulf of Mexico or the Mediterranean Sea, no bigger than a human eyelash. Within its first year of life, it develops something known as a regional endothermy, the ability to regulate its body temperature. An Atlantic bluefin gets oxygen from cold ocean water using its gills. This process cools its blood. Then heat then heat the tuna generates swimming and hunting warms the blood. In most fishes, this heat would be lost back into the ocean through the gills. But in the Atlantic bluefin, a mechanism called countercurrent exchange traps the heat. Cold blood on its way to the large swimming muscles passes close to warm blood, leaving those muscles in a specialized network of blood vessels known as retimirabo. Here, the heat jumps to the cold blood and stays in the body. This makes bluefin one of the few warm-blooded fishes, a huge advantage in the marine environment. Cold-blooded animals whose body temperature depends entirely on the environment become sluggish in colder waters. But a bluefin's ability to keep warm means it has a sharper vision, can better process information, and can swim faster than its prey. It thrives in cold, deep, subaquatic water. Thanks to this, thanks to their warm-bloodedness, their powerful muscles, and their streamlined torpedo shaped with fins that fold into grooves to reduce drag. Bluefin, bluefin tuna can reach speeds few other animals can match. Their maximum speed of 40 miles per hour, as faster than the great white shark or the orca whale. And even at their comfortable cruising speed, they can cross the Atlantic Ocean in a couple of months. All this swimming requires a great deal of oxygen, but the bluefin is adapted for this well. The faster it swims, the more water passes over its gills, and the more oxygen it can absorb from the water. This need for a constant flow of water means the tuna must always remain on the move. It also means the bluefin cannot suck prey into their mouth the way most other fishes do. Instead, they must come chasing down their prey with their mouths open. They eat smaller prey than most predators their size, including squid and smaller fish species like mackerel. The bluefin's temperature regulating ability doesn't just make it a superior hunter, it gives it an entirely unlimited range. As soon as they are strong enough to swim against the current, Atlantic bluefin leave the warm waters of their swarming grounds and spend their lives hunting all over the Atlantic Ocean. Tunas from both Gulf of Mexico and the Mediterranean Sea frequent of same feeding grounds and range from Brazil and Texas to Iceland and snuggle and beyond. But when the time comes to reduce around age 10, they always run to the sea of origin. Here, group of males and females release millions of eggs and sperm into the water. They'll migrate back and forth between feeding and spawning grounds annually for the rest of their lives.